Hi, I'm Anne-Marie Kyrieleison with the Virginia Piedmont Heritage Area. I'm here with Travis Shaw, our Public Programs Coordinator, and today we are going to take a trip through Aldie. I've lived in Warrenton, I've lived in Herndon, I lived in Leesburg. I'm very familiar with passing by the small village of Aldie along Route 50, going east to west, west to east, and I'm sure many of you watching have a similar relationship both with Route 50 and with the village of Aldie. Today, Travis and I are going to examine some of the history of Aldie following that same route through town that you might see from the roadway. The roadway is no coincidence to be kind of the setting of our talk today. As you can see behind me, our road here, what is now modern Route 50, passes right through this gap in the Bull Run Mountains and brings us into the village of Aldie. The mountains, the gap between the mountains, shapes not only our experiences coming into this area, but has shaped the experiences of peoples living in this part of the country for thousands of years.
Yeah, it's absolutely right, Anne-Marie. The area right behind us is known today as Gilbert's Corner. It's a historic crossroads that actually has its origins thousands of years ago with Native American trading routes. We have one major route running north-south, kind of along the east side of the Blue Ridge, and then another moving east-west from the Tidewater into the Piedmont area we're at now, and then over the Blue Ridge at Ashby's Gap. Now, these two roads, as I said, their origins are ancient, but they continue to be used through the 18th century, 19th century, and today. During the colonial era, that north-south road becomes known as the Carolina Road, bringing settlers from Pennsylvania down through Virginia into the Carolinas. Armies have marched on this route for hundreds of years. During the Civil War, this crossroads is going to be play an integral role in many military campaigns. And then, of course, east-west, we have what is now Route 50, but what in the early 19th century would have been the Little River and Ashby's Gap turnpikes. And we're going to talk a lot more about that turnpike history as we go further into Aldie. But, you know, for the thousands and thousands of cars, commuters that pass this spot every day, you know, they're just the latest in generations of people who have been drawn to this area by the geography.
That's right. And today we welcome everyone to come out to this area and to continue to explore that geography, both in town and here at Gilbert's Corner Regional Park, and even across the street at Mount Zion. Preserving this area means that we can all benefit from it, and we can all experience and profit from the richness of our heritage.
Right.
Join us in town as we move a little bit further west, across Aldie Mountain into the village itself.